Welcome to the Beyond Me devotional by John McLean, a shared project with the Selah Time to Pause podcast from Plexus Salvation Army, an online church in the UK. Over these 40 days, we want to firstly deepen our appreciation for all that Christ did on the cross. Secondly, we want to understand what it means to live a life through the lens of the cross, to respond to the invitation of Christ to look beyond ourselves and realise that we are not only partakers in God's redemption plan, but we are called to participate in His mission to redeem our families, communities and world. Together we aim to express, embrace and embody what it means to be redeemed by God. So grab your coffee and get ready to spend some time with God as we look beyond ourselves for a fresh encounter. If you haven't already, don't forget to join our Facebook listener group dedicated to the series, where you can share all your thoughts and personal reflections sparked by what we learn and hear in the podcast. Make sure to join us there by following the link in the description, which we've also shared on our social media, or by searching for Beyond Me Lent Devotional on Facebook. Each reflection has been written by John McLean and read by Joanne James. May you be blessed today. This is day 8, Looking Local.
For when I stop and breathe in your presence, I find that you are the answer. You're all I need. And even when I don't understand, I know I am safe in your hands. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Nehemiah chapter 2, verses 11 to 12. So I arrived in Jerusalem. 3 days later, I slipped out during the night, taking only a few others with me. I had not told anyone about the plans God had put in my heart for Jerusalem. We took no pack animals with us, except the donkey I was riding.
The story of Nehemiah has always been one of my favourites from Scripture. I'm not sure what draws me to it so much. It might be because Nehemiah was a man of action, or because it really is an underdog story. It also has great leadership attributes that catch my attention. I love how he breaks down the task, which seems to overwhelm the people, into smaller pieces that they can handle. Basically, hey you, worry about the part of the wall next to your house. And when everybody comes together, the wall is accomplished. There is also this part where the people have to overcome significant negativity from those around them. I'd encourage you to read through Nehemiah again, or at least through the first 4 chapters. But at one point, they are almost shut down completely from words and threats. Without a single stone or stick lifted against them, fear cripples them. We have and are living in a time of fear in our country based on COVID, Brexit, and the cost of living right now. Fear on both sides of issues. Media makes it loud. Maybe you have heard the term fear-mongering. Fear-mongering means the action of deliberately arousing public fear or alarm about a particular issue. Fear and lack of resources is the number one reason that the walls around Jerusalem laid in ruins for so long. Fear seems to be polarising our communities and especially our country. But what can we do? If we were to survey our town like Nehemiah did in chapter 1, what would we see? What report would we get? Nehemiah deliberately surveyed the city without his advisors. He wanted to look with God's eyes. For us, I think it means exploring our communities without the direction of media or to not be reactionary to someone's post. Take time to explore, survey, investigate, talk with your neighbours with God's eyes and see just what He has in store.
Lord, in troubling times, in confusing times, let us rally to support one another. Let us press into you. Give us eyes to see as you do. Let us return to the foundational prayer, your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Seas and open skies, I hear your praise.